the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards, Britney Spears found a way to shock even her most jaded fans. Her performance that night, choreographed by 18-year-old Wade Robson, was a non-stop stunner, featuring a striptease, luck-stretched dance moves, and a spangled bra. It got people talking.
I think you could hear, like, the gasps of the crowd. Like, as she stripped off, we're all like,
she looked tight. I ain't hating. You look good, girl.
Girl, you look great. Keep it hot.
That was pretty racy for a masketeer.
I was really surprised when she came out. I didn't expect that.
That was dope. I was feeling that all the way.
Its ending captured Britney straddling the line between sexual dynamo and the girl next door.
It was a really awkward moment, man, because I'm like, I'm giving, you know, I'm like in the moment, and then like it ends, and I'm like, okay, gonna go now, bye.
The applause hadn't died down before the critics spoke out, first in a series of emails to MTV.com.
Two things were missing from Britney Spears' performance: live vocals and a poll.
We feel Britney's performance was outrageous, distasteful, and demeaning to all women. We also feel it was an extremely poor example for the millions of preteen girls that idolize her.
Some in the mainstream media were also sharply critical of Britney's new look and style.
I wonder if her parents would have approved of her watching somebody perform like that when she was 12 years old.
You know, a kid's gonna save her babysitting money to buy your CD. I think you owe them a little more than Britney gave them at that performance.
It became this year's most controversial example of what happens when sex goes pop. From Pam and Tommy to Girls Gone Wild, Howard Stern to Monica Lewinsky, Sex in the City to Jennifer Lopez, Skin That's Bare and Sex That's Beyond have shorted out society's inputs, mesmerizing America with megavolts of candid talk and vivid images. While the mass media struggle to keep pace, the internet brings all of sex's wicked allure, from its chat room come-ons to its utterly explicit visuals to a computer screen near you. And the images of Music 2000 are steeped in sex, with rock and rap artists serving up ever edgier videos, showcasing acres of anatomy, bushels of pecs, and boatloads of booty. The year featured no fewer than 3 hits, all of them by men, in praise of the female posterior. Sure, you can object to such a festival of flesh, and many have. But why has this young woman become the focus of all the criticism? Not even she knows.
Honestly, I think people, sometimes the reason why they feel uncomfortable when I perform, because as an artist, as a performer, you're supposed to try and make the audience feel what you're feeling at that time when you're on stage, but they're taught not to feel that way. I just want them to be really sparkly and have, like, diamonds everywhere.
She's a star.
From the beginning of her career, Britney Spears has seen her outfits, her dance moves, her videos, her photographs, even her body criticized for being way too sexy, way too often, way too young.
It's flattering if some people, they look up to me, but if they don't, you know, I mean, what do? You know, I'm sorry. You know, I just gotta be me.
I think definitely the media wants to attack females in general for being too openly provocative in what they're wearing, or sexual, or sexy, and really, it's a reflection of your confidence.
We never have too much skin showing. If we have legs out, then we don't have chest out. To have chest out, we don't have legs and stomach out. You know, there's a limit.
Of course, these Pop-Tarts are fighting only the latest skirmish in a never-ending culture war between young women seeking control of their sexuality and a society which fears that power. It's a battle still inspired by its own Joan of Arc.
I mean, I grew up with Madonna, so it's hard to tell me that women have held back on their sexuality.
By owning her provocative sexuality, declaring it without apology, and succeeding beyond anyone's wildest dreams, Madonna changed the game forever.
I was really turning my nose up at the whole idea that, you know, women aren't allowed to be sexual and erotic and provocative and intelligent and thoughtful at the same time.
Young women of pop today grew up on Madonna and have cited her as an influence both on their careers and their images.
She's one that can talk about, getting all the negative criticism in the world for everything, but really she's just a girl. She's living her life.
She just did her thing, and she didn't care whatever anyone else thought, and she was just like, this is me. You like me, or you don't.
Their dueling t-shirts are only their latest intertwining. Some have even compared Madonna's Like a Virgin Vamp to Britney's VMA run.
On that award show, she came out like, I am woman, like
Madonna.
Well, Madonna's some whole next level. You can't put Britney and Madonna in the same sentence.
I would like to think that I inspired all those girls.
I mean, I'm dressed a little sexy or whatever, and she was like out there. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
In Madonna's wake, Britney and company declare that flaunting their sexuality is their choice, not someone else's. That it's designed not to please a man, but themselves.
We like to dress sexy, but it's more important for us to be classy and to still be ladies as opposed to just being
A girl can walk into a club and be in a suit. And the girl who walks in a miniskirt, if she carries herself better, but the one in the suit could be a total slut. It's all in the way you live, you know what I mean? It's the way you handle yourself.
All I think is that females should be proud to be who they are and to be themselves and to go out there and do whatever makes them feel comfortable. And, the hell with what everybody else thinks.
Yeah, but what do you think? When we come back, Britney faces the music and confronts your honest reactions to her sexed-up image.
I think she's really fake. Because she plays off like I'm a good little country girl.
Dude, she has the body. If you had the body, you do have the body.
Look at her arguing.